Yeah, it's a prequel, and it shows you how the bitch. I'm sorry. How Elphaba the witch gets her broom and how it flies. Mm-hmm. You don't know any of the songs? They're pretty good. It's like popular. I'm gonna be popular. And then the last song goes like something like that.
I was not ready for that at all.
He hit that.
And you haven't seen it? Oh, well, you can see it now. Okay, bye. Sorry about that. I was helping someone who thought this was movie phone. My name's Tito Frank. This is the Everything Now Corporation call center, and we're going to be helping people out, okay? People are calling in with problems that they have with Everything Now Corporation services, items, experiences, so on and so forth. And come on now. I heard the laugh before I knew what he was looking at.
You know which one.
And my head just zoomed in on that one. Thanks for joining us, Nullification. You're gonna help me help people. That's it, okay? That's how this is gonna go. I'm Tito Frank, and I'm gonna do a little roll call here. Thank you, moaned during card trick. For the 2-month subscription. Roll call. Anders on BC, Miss Murder, Metal Gear Ryan, Blues Drive Amelia, Gagent 47, Coconut Milf, the Third, Gassy Lad, War Awesome, Dirt Snakes, Devin Phantom, Tito Gromba, interesting, So to Speak, oh god, this is going so fast, Young Wheezy Baby, Miss Lucky 22, One Swag Cat, Dog Mayor 26, Zol Royce, Otamatone, Jim This City, Caesar DeSalad, Yarkasm, Gomer Mama, Data Dreamer, Charlton for fuck's sake, Wandering Sage, Sarcasmosis, Rick Grimes 17, Benito, Moltar Ben,
Tito?
Baja Booty Blaster.
Tito.
Sorry, was I saying random?
You were saying a bunch of words that don't mean anything.
Right, yeah, sorry. Just, I didn't eat too well today. I probably wouldn't be speaking so much gibberish if I had a factor meal. If I had a meal that was already prepared for me and made cooking a thing of the past, because I can get all my nutrition and protein in a perfectly put together and assembled meal by professional chefs, I probably wouldn't be speaking so much gosh darn gibberish. So please consider subscribing to Factor Meals. Use the Everything Now Show code.
It's too long.
It's too long, so just go ahead and look in the Twitch chat because the information will be there. But please consider subscribing to Factor Meals. They're a fantastic service that we personally back. Jake is a big fan of theirs and got some himself. I am of the mind that subscription food services can help get you on track and figure out how to have some consistency in your life. Ungrateful Nephew Ass. Just wanted to point that one out. Just a Tin Man. Thanks, everyone. Film Roast. What's up? What do you say? One nipple way bigger? Yeah, that's, well, you know, that's just life. Yeah. So please consider subscribing to Factor Meals. It'll help benefit the show if you use our promo code. It's somewhere in the chat. Thank you, I Like Pancakes 42 for the follow. Thanks everybody for joining us. You can interact with the show in several ways. Check out the sound alerts in that direction over there. You can put the caller I'm talking to on hold, and I will simply not talk to them for like a minute or so. Thank you, Gassy Lad, for the 5 gifted subs. You can also send in an image through our Discord. This can be an image that the caller will send to help me understand their situation a little bit better. Everything, what? Everything north?
What?
We gotta take them down. I don't like that. Young Wheezy Baby says hog. Chat's going well with the subs today. I agree. Also, I think I need to scoot this way a little more because whenever I lean over, I get covered with the thing. Anyway, sound alerts. Check out the Discord. Please join so you can submit images. And also, surprise, surprise, we got ourselves a new Tier 2 emote. You know what that means? It's kind of like emoji. Where did I get that hat? The Philippines. We have a new tier 2 emote, and I think you're gonna like it. You can see some of the emote work we do in the Discord as well if you want to see what opportunities lay ahead. But please consider gifting or giving yourself a tier 2 subscription to Everything Now Show. And also, if you subscribe to the show, great things will happen to you. First of all, you can sign this Get Well Soon card. We have a coworker here who's in the hospital because of some sort of incident. Does anyone remember why Kristen is in the hospital? Anyone in the chat remember? Garbage.
Concussion from Weezer Mosh Pit?
Yeah, they got a concussion from being in the Weezer mosh pit. It was during Say It Ain't So as well, so everyone was just kind of, you know, really gone. So Kristen's in the hospital because she got into a concussion. She got into a concussion. Let me get into this concussion real quick. Possibly Normal says RIP to a baddie. She's not dead. She is a baddie, but she is in the hospital and is awaiting a lovely Get Well Soon card. So you can subscribe to the show and sign it for Kristen. It'll look like this. Thank you very much. Check out my hands holding this card. Yeah.
These are other ones.
So this will fill up as we get the subscriptions rolling in. Additionally, if we get a certain amount of subscriptions, oh my gosh, Dirt Snakes, thank you for gifting a sub to Possibly Normal. Great username. If we get 4 more subscriptions, that's all we need? My gosh. If we get 4 more subscriptions, we're gonna go to the water cooler, where you are gonna help someone participate in small talk. One of the scariest things imaginable that any human being can do. So you're gonna be their lifeline. It's very fun. Did you spill bleach all on your hands? Yes. So, because I was trying to drink it. So when my hands look so privileged, that's insane. That's crazy. I've got white hands. All right. Ronaldo, thank you so much. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for joining us. If you're not watching us on YouTube, consider watching on YouTube. We have a behind the scenes feed, so you can see what the show looks like without the visual effects. Thank you, Spoon Landing, for the 5 gifted subs. We already surpassed our goal. We're going to go to the water cooler after this. What's up?
And some other Rachel with the 5 gifted
And some other Rachel, dear friend, old Tumblr pal, hello. Moltar Ben. All right, so I guess you guys like the show.
Outside?
I don't need you.
Outside?
I don't need you.
All right.
I got this. I'm just gonna keep on saying names and they'll give me money.
Do we want to change the show to just begging the chat for subs?
You like that better than the interactive improv comedy we do in front of a green screen?
It's raining.
Hello from Panama.
Hello from Panama. Hello. Thank you, Ronaldo. All right. I've done enough table setting. It's time for you to help me help someone. Are you ready? You and me? Because it's ringing. It's ringing right now. Hello, this is Tito Frank from the Everything Now call center. How may I help you this evening?
Hey, Tito. This is actually Glenn from upstairs. I don't know if you remember me. I work at the,
Actually, Glenn.
No, sorry. This is just Glenn.
Just
Glenn Peters.
Just Glenn Peters.
Yeah. I work at about 7 floors up at the greeting card department.
I'm seeing a Glenn Peters. I'm not seeing a just Glenn Peters.
Sorry about that. The
That's fine.
name, Glenn Peters.
Got it. That makes more sense. What can I
Got
help
it.
you with, Glenn?
I work at the greeting card department, and I'm having like kind of a problem where I can't figure out how to do my job good, if I'm being honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got this job because it's kind of difficult to explain, but I'm part of a nepotism chain right now, where two families have interlocked to hire each other. So my great-grandfather hired a guy who hired my grandfather. My grandfather hired that guy's son. That guy's son hired my dad. And so on and so forth until it's gotten down to me.
Got it.
And so I work at this greeting card company, but I have no empathy or love in my heart.
Oh, that would make your job really hard. That makes sense. Yeah.
So if I could give you, maybe if you could help me out, I can send you some of the things that I'm supposed to. They give us the images, and then we have to figure out an associated greeting card with it. So maybe if I could send you something, you and me, and we could all sort of figure out how to maybe make people feel good. Something I've never been able to do with my own life.
Glenn, that sounds like a great idea. I would love to help out. In fact, you sent me your first image right away, so I'm excited to
Let's
hit
take
the
a
ground
look.
running. So this image here is going to be a card, and you need to write like the innards of it, like the caption or whatever.
Yeah, so I was told this is a condolences card, so
And
I don't understand
Can
exactly.
I get that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull this back up again. So this is for someone who's grieving.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe we can all get together and try to figure out how you could console someone with the piss jug man.
Well, chat, if you have any ideas, backyard backshots, if you have anything you want to say, Mortal Milo. Health comes in many forms.
Health comes in many forms. That's pretty good.
They've-
Died in a piss incident. That's more of an explainer than a condolence.
That's what you'd see on the, the rack at Target.
yeah.
Your grandma's pissing in heaven now, says Wandering Sage.
I think that's probably the best one we've got so far. Is your grandma's pissing in heaven right now?
Yeah. Do you want them to like laugh when they see this card, or do you want like how do you?
Let me see it again.
I'm gonna pull up this image here
I don't
again.
think this is a funny image.
You see nothing funny about
I
this
think
whatsoever.
this is pretty serious. This is a moment to probably reflect.
Got it. Should have stayed hydrated, says Caesar de Salad. A hug is a hug. I don't know about that. Some days you gotta piss to get the shit out. That's kind of like a when it rains it pours. You know, like have a nice day kind of thing. You see it like a gift shop or
I
something.
think this one might be it. Will piss you very much, R.I.P.
Will piss you very much.
What's interesting about that is it almost syntactically feels like you're giving it to the dead person
That's true.
rather than the loved one.
Yeah.
But I think that's good. So I think we're gonna go with that.
Okay.
But this one's supposed to be an anniversary card, and I'm really drawing a blank on how to make this one an anniversary card.
No worries. We'll get this one up here in a moment. If someone does not submit a visual aid, we'll just...
We can just give him one.
Yeah, I'll download one myself. We'll pee on your grave. I think we're good on the piss jug man.
That one's good though.
That is
Write
good.
That down.
Yeah. Born to piss, forced to shake. Amen.
That's pretty good.
Should have, could have, would have. 3 Trustin, 3 of 3. That's one of the most confusing usernames I've ever seen. And we got 2 images here. Thank you, Anonymous. Yeah.
So let's go ahead and take a look. This one's supposed to be an anniversary card.
This is an anniversary. Why?
Paul Blart Flesh Mall.
Who's the artist? Did you design this?
There's someone else at the company. This is the smartest dog in America designed all of these.
Are they alive? Okay. I'm sorry. What?
The smartest dog in America designed all of these.
Can I talk to him?
I wish. He's got his own private office. We're not allowed to go in there, and the secretary has to clear you to get in there.
Well, I just feel like we're kind of missing the artist's intention here a little bit. It kind of
We'll
makes
put it back
difficult.
up.
I just don't see how this is related to a breakup, or is it
Anniversary.
anniversary? Sorry. Hope
So you open it up and it looks like
Okay, so this is the inside of the card. The card is white on the outside, and then you open it and it reveals the image. And maybe it says, get your Paul Blart fleshlight to the Paul Blart Flesh Mall. I don't know why I said that one out loud. I don't know why I did that
don't
one.
have that tie-in.
Is that the dog that looks like Eminem?
No, different dog.
Different dog. Is the security guard of this mall a tiny man made of mall? Okay, someone's just asking exposition questions about it. Maybe they met the flesh mall.
Wow.
You've helped me bring down my flesh walls.
Mortal Milo's doing really good at this.
Mortal Milo says, happy anniversary. Love being in your flesh mall. That's really good. It's really good because it implies that your partner has everything that you need in this life inside.
I also really like just giving Paul a speech bubble that says happy anniversary.
That's all you need. Yeah, done and done. May our marriage last as long as the Paul Blart franchise, which is true. They did have a sequel to that film, so it is technically a living franchise.
So can we try this? Do we have the technology to add just the text to saying also happy anniversary to that image?
Computer, can you add a text bubble to make Paul Blart say happy anniversary?
Maybe let's just do it this way. Someone really cool in the Discord can go in and make pay off all of these cards.
My computer seemed a little reticent about that idea.
I think that's we got enough stuff going on here. But someone can go and pay off all these cards.
Perhaps you can do all this free artwork for our show so that we feel like our jokes actually kind of had some sort of tangible stakes. Yeah, unpaid labor. All right, well, you know what? There's another image you sent me.
Hey, it's not unpaid. They also give us money in addition to doing
That's
work
true.
for us.
Someone is being paid here for this work. It just so happens that the person paying is also doing the work and is not being paid themselves. Let's pull up the next image here so we can figure out this next card.
This one's Mother's Day.
This one is kind of a layup, actually.
I really wish I didn't say this.
Because, aren't, I feel like, because these are the husbands.
Yes.
Like husband figures.
Uh-huh.
So
speak on it.
Yeah.
Give me your pitch.
Mama, you've come so far. You finally made it.
Mama, you've come so far?
Yeah, it's like, look how far you've come, baby. And then
can I see that again? Again, this is a white card that opens up to this image, right?
That is a very novel structure of card, I must say.
And it says, Mama, you've done it again.
No, here. Sassy, fierce, but kind of sweet has my notion here. It's Dad's turn today. You do so much for us.
Okay, that's pretty good, actually.
I still kind of don't know what it means, but that's like where my brain's at. Hope you and your dad enjoy the body oil I sent.
Add a speech bubble that says Happy Mother's Day for both of them. That's also good.
Dude, I think our work here is done. I think you just gotta add your speech bubbles to any figure in your cards.
But then they'll sort of get wise to me if I want to keep this job that I got through nothing but my name.
That's right.
I really should try to deliver a couple different ones here. So I got two more.
You ain't no simp, son. You're our family guy.
Wow, really good.
Yeah, really good.
Have
a mommy of a time this Black Friday. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have another one?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So this one's congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Everything Now Show. This is a congratulations card.
Yeah, and sort of general congratulations. It's not like college grad.
So the congratulations card. So maybe it's like, congratulations, look where you are now.
Congratulations, welcome to the book.
Hold on. Congratulations, Mama, you've made it so far. Is that
same one? Same caption.
It's gotta be used, I feel like moms deserve a pat on the back.
Congratulations, Mama, you made it so far. Just above that. Can we see it again?
Yeah, and they've come so far to the bussy zone.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Here, sweet speech bubble congrats. How do you feel about that?
Speech bubble congrats. That could work, yeah. I do like congratulations, you made it so far. I also like congratulations, welcome to the bussy zone. That one's also pretty good.
Congratulations on your new bussy. I feel like that's kind of a separate section of the rack, because you're congratulating for many things. New job, marriage, getting a bussy, I don't know.
I think that's the one. All right, so do you want to do this final one then?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Of course. Kidding me? This is the best first call I've had in a long time.
Okay, this one is Happy Birthday Grandfather.
This is a Happy Birthday Grandfather.
This one's Happy Birthday Grandfather.
Card. This is really fun. Do you need more people working up at the greeting card office?
No.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
No, we don't.
Okay. I guess I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
Okay.
This means speed in Sweden.
This is a Happy Birthday Grandpa one?
I guess this is just something a grandfather would really laugh hard at.
It's like a printed Facebook meme. It's like perfect. It's like no notes.
If any single image so far tonight was gonna just say Happy Birthday, what Grandpa written on it or whatever,
this would be it. That's a card my dad would get for me on my birthday.
Yeah, for Grandpa who always takes it to the max. Yeah.
Come on now.
That feels really good.
That's really good. That's a genuine, great greeting card joke.
Well,
for the granddads.
Thank you for this help. This 15 minutes of work we did together was my entire job for this week, so I'm gonna go sit in my office and play games on my phone till Friday afternoon.
Lucky you.
Okay. Take care.
Enjoy. Glenn, fucker. Peace. All right. Oh, great. People have signed the card for Kristen, who's in the hospital because she got a concussion in the Weezer Moz Pit. Moz Pit. Come on.
MF said Moz Pit.
We're not even 30 minutes into the show and I'm already speaking crazy. We got two people who signed the card here. You never did the Kenosha, kid. Moltar Ben. Man, I don't understand that one at all. If it's a Weezer reference, I'm showing my age here. I'm showing my age and I'm showing my ass. Jaloshin says, Very nice, Jaloshin. Thank you so much. Very, very cool message. Thank you,
Very
Jaloshin.
cool.
Very cool. We can put the card down now, and my white hands.
My white hands down.
Please. I put my white hands
Put my white
down.
hands down.
All right, I think it's time to help another person out here. Please, no more typing upside down in the chat. I'm going to break my neck. Yes, my pasty hands. That is true. Exactly, Katya. Folks, let's help another person out here. You and me. Let's do it. Okay, have fun. Good evening. This is Tito Frank from the Everything Now call center. Who am I speaking with today?
Hey, my name is McKaysley.
McKaysley. Hello there, McKaysley.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing A-okay. I'm sorry that you're in need of some help. What's going on?
Yeah, so I brought this filtration breast pump from you guys, and it don't seem to be filtering out the alcohol in my breast milk.
I understand. Okay, so you're trying to get a filter that would successfully separate the alcohol from your breast milk.
Right, exactly. That's what I brought. It said y'all had that it had a filtration system, and that it will filter out anything bad from the milk. But it seemed like my baby's still drunk.
Ah, gosh, I'm sorry. And what are the signs of the baby being drunk? Are they like...
She keeps saying, "Bitch, I'm drunk."
Got it. That is a clear indicator, that's for sure. And can you please help me understand what alcohols you're drinking so I can properly get the right chemical separating agent?
Yeah, mostly wine. You know, I do love a good Merlot.
Of course.
You know, sometimes if I'm going white, I'll get a Chardonnay. And then also I like to drink Heinekens.
Oh, gosh, hey. Keep your hands off my hiney, as I say.
I don't feel like it was working. You know, I did exactly what it said on there. I put it directly on the nipples. And then I started to do the pump, and then I start to move the breasts around.
Well, those are jacks for starting a car as well. So are they plugged into a battery?
No, I got them plugged into a bottle.
You got 'em- oh, well, see. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get a battery to you because electricity is needed to help separate the alcohol from the breast milk. And also, you sent me an image here to help me understand your situation a little bit better. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at this picture you sent me. Is the baby still drunk?
Yeah.
Is it adorable at all, or is it just
Oh, so
horrifying?
cute. She dancing the Sweet Caroline.
Aww, yeah.
So I'm like, okay, she having a good time, but you know, it's fine. Like, you know, back in the day when I was a child, my mom used to do it all the time. Put a little whiskey on the tongue to make the teeth hurt go away.
That's what I've heard. Yeah, there's a use for that. Okay, and so you sent me. Are you trying to feed your kid these Beerios? Or?
Yeah, I put the breast milk in the bowl of these
see.
cereals, and they went soggy immediately. So that's how I knew it had to be something wrong.
Yeah, that is definitely something wrong. Well, I promise we'll help you out with that. And we'll be sending you a new breast pump filtration system. It should be there in less than an hour.
Oh, amazing. So can I ask you a question?
By all means, of course.
You single?
I am. It's kind of complicated right now, but I'm a divorcee.
Oh, you got any kids?
I got 4.
Oh, a good daddy for my little white baby. Okay. Okay.
Are you looking for another figure to be helping parent this baby?
Yeah. My husband died 3 years ago, and since then I've been on the hunt.
I'm so sorry, and you sent me another image here. That's great. I would love to help connect you with a co-parent, as it were, if you need help with that.
Oh, I would love that.
Okay.
You know?
Did you kill your husband?
Who are you? The feds?
No.
I'm not saying that on a recorded line yet. See,
Good answer.
This is the last place I went to find me a husband.
And these were your candidates?
Yeah, you see me right there in the red sweater?
I do.
We was real close.
It's a really nice sweater, too. Were any of those guys a good candidate at all?
Yeah, you know, the big hair when he had a big dick, but unfortunately, he just was not very nurturing.
Yeah, you know.
He tried to eat my white baby.
That's not a nice thing to do for your white baby. It's always going to be one or the other. Big dick, very mean, and will eat the baby, so on and so forth. Was this guy there, too?
Yeah. Oh, that's the baby coming out of my vagina. Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Your big old head, straight
And
from birth.
And the baby came out saying, yes?
Yep, that's what it said. She busts right into the world already wearing pants and holding the Bible.
That is so beautiful. Wow. Miracle of birth.
It was amazing, amazing. Best 27 hours of my life.
Oh my gosh, 27 hours, jeez. Well, I guess I'm trying to figure out the best way to do
Continue
some sort
this
of like
call. Please
audition
confirm
system.
your identity by answering
or
the
you can tell me
following
the
security
details that you'd
verification
like
question.
in the perfect co-parent candidate.
Okay.
Before we do that, though, you have to answer this identity check here to make sure that this is your account and you're not committing a fraudulism. It says here, your question is, what was my favorite drink as a baby?
Oh, definitely a Heineken with a shot of a lime.
Shot of a lime. And what song do you want to sing when you're high off of 5 Heinies?
Oh, Sweet Caroline.
Wow, like mother, like white daughter. That's awesome. That's so good. Yeah, you're in. We're in the account. Okay, so some details about your perfect the father of this child. Tell me what you would like.
Okay, someone in between the range of 5'5" and 5'8".
That's specific. I'm glad you're giving me these details.
Yeah, not too short, but someone not taller than me because I like to be able to intimidate them.
That's true. You need to be on the same level. I like that. Okay.
Okay, someone who likes to do dishes, cooks a mean lasagna or some sort of equivalent rice and chicken dish.
The essentials. I get it.
Okay, if they also too could produce breast milk, I would love that.
Okay, noted. That is a possibility.
'Cause that's a rough journey on me, you know. So if I had someone who could split that, you know, as well as a great mother.
Okay, got it. They're also a great mother. Understood. I got a question for you. Okay, I'm not gonna raise this white baby with my white hands, but do you need a white guy for this white baby, or are you open to all candidates?
I'm open to all candidates, you know. I don't discriminate. That's why my baby white.
That is why the baby is white. Someone with tequila breast milk, geez,
Oh, I would love that.
that's a possibility. Hey, what's up, man?
Did I hear that you might need to ship out a white guy to raise a child?
Yeah, that's a possibility. What are you up to?
What are the qualifications they're gonna need?
You're gonna have to be a nurturing mother, possibly have breast milk if possible. What are some other qualities that you were looking for again?
Good teeth.
And has good teeth.
All right, well, I can't cook. I don't really care about other people, and I have never brushed my teeth once. But
you are 5'4".
I am 5'4". Well, 5'6". I am.
I was gonna say.
You are 5'6".
And also,
When you wear those shoes.
when I wear these shoes.
Those are huge.
Thank you.
Okay.
And also, I've never had any reason to improve myself in any way.
No one's challenged you
Yeah.
or needed to challenge you.
So I think I'll start heading over. You let me know if that sounds good, okay?
Okay.
I'll take them.
Really? Do you want like a backup guy at all, or are you?
Nope, you know, as long as it comes with a 90-day warranty, that'll work for me.
Yeah, he absolutely does. All the documentation should be stapled to his back. And I will also say, yeah, there's a warranty. You can return him within 90 days. And
You take Cash App?
yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, you'll be receiving a QR code very soon. And if you don't like him, we will send you a box that you can just place him in, and he can get shipped back.
Oh,
to
I
us.
love
We
a
have a
box.
visual aid.
Oh, I have another visual aid. Got it. Oh my goodness.
Is that my baby daddy?
At the door.
Oh no, my baby daddy at the door. I gotta go.
This is the despicable white man who's abandoned you and your white baby. God damn it. All right, good luck to you, and please call back if you have any other questions or need help.
Okay, thank you so much.
Of course, have a good night.
Wow.
What are you doing here, Obama?
Let me be clear.
Sorry, COVID. That is really something. Wow. Well, thanks so much, everyone. Great job. I think we really nailed that call.
It's let me be clear, but it's let me be here
Let
for
me-
my son.
Yeah.
Now, let me be here. Yeah. Okay. What are we gonna do with it? Where do we go now?
I don't know.
There's something to do with that for sure. I don't know what exactly.
Oh God. He
We're
did.
cooking.
Yes. Tito Gromba says, "Curse of White Obama."
Stop scrolling. You have been cursed with white.
Oh my God. Send this email to 9 people. Or else. Do you have anything else added to the card by chance?
Oh, we sure do.
Because Kristen's still in the hospital because she was in a Weezer mosh pit and got a concussion. The seat of your chair barely smells like you anymore. Please come back soon. Notably from Butson, so I feel less creeped out by that, I guess. And you never did the Kenosha Kid? Moltar Ben continuing this Kenosha thing. I'm sorry, someone's gonna have to put a Wikipedia link in the chat right now, because I'm... Is that a Weezer song? Is that a later period Weezer song? You give me a song from Ratitude, son? Is this a deep cut from Hurley? Get the fuck out of my stream. And I just received an image for no source. Ah! Oh, my son's telling me the TV's doing this again. This is the last time that I subscribed to Videodrome Monthly. Logan the Brogan says, say it ain't so. Very true. And yes, someone has put a link to Kenosha, Wisconsin's Wikipedia page. Shouts out Kenosha. Shouts out Milwaukee. I think we should keep on helping people out. Anyone else have any questions? Anyone good? Thomas Pynchon. Okay, are you Thomas Pynchon? We'll talk about that later. And also a reminder, folks, that I would be in a much better mood and much healthier and happier if I was eating Factor meals. Factor meals are great, precisely concocted meals that have protein, that have veggies, everything that you need to stay healthy and to keep going throughout your day. So please consider subscribing to Factor Meals. It's a great deal. We have a promo code in there so you can help support Everything Now Show at the same time as eating healthy in a way that doesn't suck and doesn't stink and doesn't taste icky, yucky, poo-poo.
50% off.
And it's 50% off. My gosh, that is so cool. So, hey, can't beat a deal like that. Subscribe now with the link in the chat that has the promo code and stuff, maybe. Surreal Chemist says Factor D's nuts. So I'm going to go ahead and answer this call, and we're going to help this person out. Got this? Good evening. This is Tito Frank from the Everything Now call center. Who am I speaking to?
Yolanda.
Yolanda. Hello. Yolanda, what seems to be the problem tonight?
So I'm recovering from my BBL, you see?
Okay.
And they gave me a white butt.
Oh. I am so sorry. I can barely see that thing. It is very distressing.
Can you see what I'm dealing with right now? They said it'd be 6 weeks recovery, and I waited the 6 weeks thinking it would eventually turn my skin color. And it has not. It has actually gotten more milky than the day that I got it in.
Wow, this is so. I'm so sorry that this happened to you. We're gonna. Okay. Curse White Obama's coming back again.
This is not a joke.
I'm not laughing.
This is not.
Okay.
Do you know what it's like to be a black woman with a white butt?
I do not, but I have a very small ass myself, so I can understand your pain.
Never mind. I can't see it over the phone.
Never mind. I would try. I would try.
Okay.
But you sent me an image here, hopefully to help understand your situation a little bit better. I'm gonna pull that up right now. I'm not laughing at this medical emergency, one nipple way bigger. I'm taking this seriously, and I'm gonna make sure that Yolanda gets the help that she needs. First of all, the WBL on the house, free. Don't have to pay for that. Okay, what's going on in this picture you sent me?
This picture, you see, so this is what the process looks like to get a BBL these days.
Really?
The taking it from your own fat was a little too dangerous, so they kind of brought me to this milk factory.
Got it.
And these babies just were kind of like injecting me. And the babies were white, which should have been my first sign that something wasn't gonna turn out right. But I don't play that game. So I still went there and I waited, and I thought I was gonna get my titties done because it was milk, but they were actually doing that. They put that all in the ass.
Wow. Okay, so you got breast milk in your ass right now.
I got breast milk in my ass. I got ass milk in my breast. It is serious over here.
This is bad.
What is your name?
This is really bad. My name is Tito Frank. And
Tito Frank.
I am the first to say here from Everything Now Corporation. We are really sorry that you have ass milk in your breasts and breast milk in your ass.
Do you know how heavy ass milk is? I've had to wear a neck brace for 6 weeks just to be able to support the ass in my breast.
It's viscous stuff, I know. I'm sure your back is killing you right now.
Ooh.
All right, we're gonna get you through this, and also I'm gonna give you some free things just to kind of make up for this malpractice.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's just my personal courtesy, I think.
Okay.
So anything that you've been wanting or needing, like a gift for yourself, you know, that you put on a Christmas list or something.
Well, you know, just because I've been carrying around so much of this extra weight, I have really wanted a massage. Just something that could like kind of work out the extra, you know, lumps that I'm carrying around these days now.
Of course, yeah, I'm sure that's kind of displacing a lot of your muscle and everything else in your body. Oh my goodness, it's actually blinding me through through your camera. Yeah,
I
the reflection
barely hear you
is-
over the sound of my ass. That's how.
Fair enough.
That's how inconvenient this is.
So I'm getting you one of those Theraguns, the massage gun things, and also something else. We're giving you a hand.
Wait, a white hand?
Oh shit.
Is
Sorry.
this some type of sick
Sorry.
joke?
I'm sorry.
What do with this?
Well,
None of this matches.
It does match that.
It's not even the same type of white.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a Balkan hand. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
And I think your ass is from Arizona. I'm seeing here.
Tito, you don't understand. It's my 10-year college reunion this year.
No! Oh my god.
Do you understand what it's gonna be like to show up like this? I'm a stripper. People are gonna expect me to be naked.
Wait, you're at your own reunion stripping, which is fine.
I'm not at my own reunion stripping. You know how everyone comes to reunions saying, I've done this in the past 10 years?
Yeah,
well, I've been stripping. So
Got it.
everyone's gonna expect me to strip. And then they're
Understood.
gonna see my white ass and my white hand.
Yeah, that's not going to be good. Sorry, everyone, that it's led to this.
Hey,
Hey,
Tito.
what's up, man?
Did I hear you need to scrap a white guy for spare parts?
Possibly, yes.
Okay. Could I be of service? I have an Armenian ass.
Didn't you just fly to like somewhere else in this country like a minute ago?
I was supposed to, but then I'm actually on a no-fly list because
What color are Armenians? Are they quite like white, but like not so white?
So Donald Glover once described Armenians as the black people of white people. I don't know if that does anything.
Okay, I would like some parts.
Okay.
I would definitely like some parts. Does that include the free gifts thing, or do I have to pay for this?
That'll be an addition. This is a crazy poll.
Please take this down. Please
I
take
can't
this
believe
down.
we're doing this.
Please take this down.
And dog pants, you're caught. Okay.
So yeah, I can offer my ass. I will say it goes in.
Oh,
What does that mean?
I'm sorry.
Mine's concave.
Oh my god.
No, that I can't.
No,
I can't do that because I already started pretty flat. I can't go flatter.
The butt you have currently is actually bigger than his butt.
That's way bigger than mine. That looks like if someone turned my ass inside out. That's like.
And then it kind of inflated a bit.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yours is concave?
Yeah. Mine's concave. Mine goes in.
Keep the concave ass.
Well, maybe you can like, I don't know, take the curvature of his skull to create a booty cheek.
What's your IQ? Because I have a high IQ. I'm not trying to.
You know that this is 100% real. I swear this is real. 128.
Fuck off.
I swear that's real.
I guess it's not I don't believe
Mine's
that.
254.
That I do believe.
Which is why it's crazy that this happened to
I
me.
know. Look, this
Because
is
I did research. You think I just went to any doctor?
this is human error. I'm so sorry. I can't apologize enough.
I don't think you've apologized enough yet.
God.
Not that it's technically your fault, but you are the man responsible. No,
Absolutely.
I don't want this white hand. It's stuck to me. I can't put it down.
I'm
What?
sorry. I'm sorry.
We're sending a Bosnian to come get that.
Is there anything I can do to help make your experience a little more worthwhile? Anything that would brighten your day?
Tito, my 10-year anniversary, you don't understand. The kids at college used to always make fun of me. They used to always say, "You're not gonna be a stripper. You're not gonna be able to do. You're not gonna be able to do that. You don't have what it takes. You don't have the ass for that." So I've been posting all these workout videos on Instagram, making people think I'm in the gym, but they were AI generated while I was getting my actual butt done. So now everyone's expecting me to come looking hot as hell, thick as fuck, and black. They expect me to be black. So that's really just the thing I'm dealing with right now. There's nothing else that I need help with other than, do you have spray paint?
I was thinking that as you were saying you had to be black. I don't know if. And you know what? A spray tan makes a little more sense, perhaps.
Does it count as blackface if it's black butt and I am black with my
Yeah,
butt's
I'm
white?
really wondering.
This is kind of like if you replace all the parts of a boat. Is it still the same boat? Is it still the same black
I can't
woman?
swim. Why are you?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. 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 I didn't mean. I'm
Fuck
sorry.
you, man. If I can flick you off with this hand, fuck you, man.
I deserve that.
And I'm never rude to customer service person, but you are really pushing my buttons.
Yolanda, I am so.
That was actually a joke, and you didn't even laugh. Okay.
I'm trying to show that I have guilt here. I feel bad.
All right.
This is not going well. Okay. Do you want to like sabotage any of your like former classmates maybe so they have less good lives so you can kind of feel on top, you know? Because everyone deals. You said yes very quickly. You do?
Mm-hmm. If there was an earthquake, they could take out most of them at the same time.
Okay. Give me the name of like.
What'd you say?
I was gonna say give me the name of 3 bullies of yours, but also you want me.
Zeke. Masopoulos.
Zeke.
We have the third bully ready over here also.
Zeke the Greek Masopoulos.
It's Jacko.
Jacko, okay.
Jackal, like Jack-o'-lantern without the antern.
Got it, okay.
And then this guy. He's the third bully.
And then this dude.
Oh, God.
I hate him. I hate him.
Why is his mouth like that?
Freaky Zucky.
Yeah.
Freaky Zucky. No, he was one of those bullies that got bullied so much that he bullied other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a vicious cycle,
He
you know?
was freaky, man. That tongue never stays in. We'd be doing the Pledge of Allegiance. He'd be like, and I'm like, Mark, Freaky Zuck, put your tongue away. Put your tongue away, Zuck.
I'm starting to wonder if he couldn't help it at that point, unfortunately. But also, you know what? He seems like a weirdo.
I didn't even think about that.
It's high. It's
Maybe
school.
I was the bully.
In a way, we are all the villains in someone else's hero's journey.
That's
you
so
know?
deep.
Wow.
Do you really?
That's so deep.
Yolanda, thank you. I'm on your side.
Up with that?
Tito, did you just come up with that?
I think so. I might
It was
have.
really good.
Well, it's Do
Do you know how much this BBL costs? Do you?
I don't. Honestly, I don't.
Are you privy to how much a BBL costs?
I need a certain level of security access on my end for me to learn specifically how much these BBLs are.
One cheek is 20 grand.
Oh,
20 grand per
God.
cheek. And then they make you pay $4K per recovery day, which I told you, I waited the 6 weeks.
They make you pay per recovery
They make you
day?
pay per recovery day.
This is ridiculous.
And I had a car payment and a house payment
No.
and a life insurance payment and a child support payment
Wow.
and some parking tickets that I haven't paid that I could have paid off with this money.
Wow.
And instead, what am I gonna do now? Join the circus? I look like a freak.
Please.
See the white ass woman.
I didn't say that. I don't know.
Laughing at this. This is not nothing about it.
I'm not laughing. This is severely unfunny for me, Yolanda, actually. It's crazy how much I'm not laughing at this. Who did say that? Hold on. I'm gonna instill some justice for
It's me.
your
I'm
behalf.
another guy in the recovery room.
Oh, it's someone in the space next
Oh.
to you. They're behind the
It's
curtain that's
fucking
next
Blake.
to you.
Blake got a dick pump
Oh.
surgery and he's been in here.
Blake,
Give me a black dick.
And he loves it. On the contrary, he's loving it.
It's awesome over here.
Blake, get out of here! Someone's asking if I can donate my ass. Do you want a Filipino butt?
Oh.
A Filipino butt that, frankly, all pants will fall down unless they're around the like 36, 32 range. So it's kind of thin. It's not great. But
I could fill my Pinot with your butt. I will do it.
Yolanda, I hope this helps and I hope it takes away some of the pain from the BS of the American medical system.
The BS of the BBL.
The BS.
If I've ever heard one myself. Well,
BS.
you know what, Tito? I was gonna hang up and just, when they like give you the survey rating for how that person did, I was gonna just tear you to shreds. I was seriously gonna just annihilate you.
I would deserve that.
But your last proposal with the Filipino butt, I think it has enough color that I could, do some work with it and go to my reunion and I think people would still be impressed.
Hey, is this where I go to get Portuguese tea? Where do I go for that?
Right this way, sir.
Great, thank you.
Are you in Turkey by chance?
Yeah, I am in Turkey. That's why it's so expensive. Because I
Got it. That makes so much more sense.
it all. Okay, well, you know what? The international call. This is going to cost me so much money.
I'm waiving that. Don't worry.
Oh, wow.
I'm waiving that, and I'm sending you my ass here in a couple hours. So just hang tight, please. And
I literally can't sit down, so I will be standing here waiting for that ass.
Yolanda, I'm gonna get that ass to you as soon as possible.
And I'm gonna be here waiting for your ass to get to me as soon as possible with my ass white.
That sounds about white.
Sounds about white. Okay, Tito, you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Yolanda. You as well.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay. That was a rough one. Our company's not perfect. We do so many things that sometimes things are neglected in certain departments. So obviously the BBL web server is crashing and glitching out, and we're giving white BBLs to it's not good. Okay, it's all mixed up, and I'm gonna send a harshly worded letter to the person in charge of that department. What's going on?
Hey, can I talk to you? You were gonna send my Armenian ass to Turkey. Your plan was to send my Armenian ass to Turkey just now.
I didn't realize it.
You didn't think about that, did you?
I didn't think about it until the end there. That's like sending. It's like sending you into a wasp nest.
Yeah, basically.
I basically was sending you to a wasp nest.
Yeah, you were sending me to a wasp nest.
I'm sorry about that.
So can you check? Should you check next time when you're gonna
before I
break
send
me up for parts and ship me out to the rest of the world, that it's a world where it's okay to do that type of stuff?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
I'm having a rough day here. Yeah, there's a lot of landmines to step around, Oh, and great. On top of all this, my annoying coworker wants to come over and talk to me. Jeez. Is he the annoying coworker?
Yeah, I guess that was me, huh?
Do we? I don't know.
That kind of makes more sense.
We already did it.
Hey, it's me again.
Hey, what's up?
Anyone?
Okay, you're right on my
He's
shoulder.
being annoying.
Yeah, I know.
Is there anywhere in South America that needs like an arm or something? I'd love to go to
Anywhere in
Brazil.
South America, then just go to Brazil. I'm
I
sure.
don't have an excuse to go to Brazil, Tito. I'd love to go to Brazil, but I need to have some of my body go to Brazil only. Okay?
Okay. I'll get you a good excuse to go to Brazil at some point today. Okay?
Okay, please get me to Brazil. I want to play music there with all the guys.
I think you'd have a lot of good fun
I
there.
want to sit in a little circle with a bunch of guys and play Tropicalia together. I don't want to have the life I have.
Do you think it's actually like that over there, though?
It could be.
I think you have like a utopian vision of Brazil. That's kind of okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say. No, I'm sure in Brazil, it's just a bunch of old communists who are playing Tropicalia music together, futzing with pedals and feedback on their guitars, because that's kind of a nice, rebellious way of the normal pop music in Brazil in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, I'm sure.
I just ran out the window.
All right. Well, I tried helping out. That's what I do at my job here at the Everything Now Corporation. I'm Tito Frank. You should go help someone out right now. We have a new employee at the water cooler trying to make small talk, and they're suffering. So you got to tell them what to say. Okay? Make sense? Sounds good? I got to go to the restroom, but I'll see you in a little bit.
personally.
Team morale is up.
I'm
I
saying.
know team morale is really up. So even if sales are down, I feel like they can't lay us off because
Yeah.
we've been getting along so. Oh,
Hi guys.
Hey.
oh, hey, you're the new guy.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah. Hey, what department do you work for again?
Guys, what department do I work for? I completely forgot. Chat, tell me what to say.
Sprite.
Thank you. Sprite.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, I'm in the Sprite division.
Is that a new division?
Yeah, it's lemons, limes, that kind of thing. Carbonation.
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 Yes.
Oh, that's
I think
really
that's one of
cool.
the synergies that we were
Oh.
talking
Yeah.
about.
Totally,
The
totally.
vertical
Where'd
top-down.
you come from before here that you got in with Sprite?
Uh-huh. What was my job? What was my job before I did Sprite? And what is Sprite as a job? Do I make new ones? Thank you, got it, yep. LeBron James.
You
You
were
were
at,
working-
like
I worked
his-
LeBron
Professionally?
James. I did
higher grounds Obama. LeBron James.
Basketball.
Spring Hill.
basketball, yeah.
Oh.
From basketball?
Yeah, from
Oh, yeah,
basketball.
no,
but I
we-
guess we were
LeBron
wondering,
James.
were you working?
He's
at his,
tall.
We know. Were you working
Yeah.
at his school?
Is he?
or
What else is he?
what
You're in the
He's
management?
Lakers.
But what were you doing with him?
Yeah. What was I doing with LeBron James?
saying
They know,
LeBron James.
they know who he is. But what was my job? You just said LeBron James. There needs to be a job. Okay. Massaging. Okay. Sucking his dick. Massaging, sucking his dick, but massages. Being his child, shoe tester, jorking.
shoe tester would be good.
Gave him Sprite. Thank you. I would give him Sprites. So that's how
why
I
you
got
were-
this job. Is I was kind of his Sprite guy. Whenever he needed a
Okay.
Sprite, I would kind of go and I would give him the Sprites.
Look, I don't want to make assumptions.
No.
Are you the guy who made Drake do that with his body?
From the commercial from 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember a commercial for Sprite from I want to say 2013 where yes, okay, everyone remembers. Okay. Did I do that? What did I do? What did I do on that for that to make it happen? The commercial where
Enthusiastically.
the commercial where Drake turned into Sprite or drank the Sprite and turned into robot. I gave him the Sprite. Yeah, cool, great. Yeah, I actually gave Drake the Sprite that made him do that. Yeah, it was a special kind of Sprite that was actually my job to come up to. I didn't invent it, but I was the one who gave him the special Sprite that turned him into a robot.
That's intense. Did the job come with good benefits?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's a gig like that like? Turning Drake into that?
What were the benefits of doing the job where I gave Drake the Sprite that turned him into a robot? Like healthcare or something? No benefits. Got it. Cool. Thanks. No benefits. No, I did it for the love of the game. I just love Sprite and I love Drake pre all that stuff.
Well, we have a great, 401k here. We have dentists. We have pretty much everything you could really ask
That's
for.
honestly, these are all fake. So.
Oh, do you have a family though? Because we have a.
Yeah, great family plan. Oh, he's gone.
Do I have a family? Brother, sister, this kind of thing?
We met like wife and kids.
No. Died in a Sprite flood. I'm an orphan. Drake has my kid.
Oh.
Sure hope not.
Sprite, drowned in Sprite, just dogs. Thank you. I've got a bunch of dogs, but they're kind of my little fur baby mommy, fur daddy, my fur baby brother, my fur uncle, auntie. I got 12 dogs.
Sorry, did you assign them all an individual role in your extended family?
Do all the dogs have different parts of my family? Like my dog, one of my dogs is my dad, and one of my dogs is my mom. Yes.
Here in the central office, you can feel the pulse of the community. The flashing lights on the switchboard reflect the activity of the town.
Thank you.
It begins to stir in the early hours of the morning.
Your name and number?
It reaches its peak in the rush hours of daytime,
That's Pennsylvania. What place, please? Thank you.
and then settles back for the night. It's the job of the traffic department to handle this changing volume of calls. It has to be ready with enough equipment and enough operators, 24 hours a day, to meet the customer's demands for service. From the earliest days of her training, every operator learns to think of her job in terms of service to the community.
This is information. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like the new number of Wilson's Meat Market, 1191 Sycamore Street, please.
One moment, please. The number is Right 5 6240.
Right 5 6240. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Operator.
In addition to supplying information, operators put through all kinds of calls, many of them to out-of-town points near and far. And for each call they handle, they record the facts needed to accurately bill the customer. The calling number, the place called, and length of the conversation are all noted for use by the accounting department. Like the operators who handle telephone calls in my town. Here in the central office, you can feel the pulse of the community. The flashing lights on the switchboard reflect the activity of the town.
Thank you.
It begins to stir in the early hours of the morning.
Ooh. I could really go for a factor meal right about now. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Everything Now call center. Our show is brought to you by Factor Meals. If you need help getting healthy 50% off on your...
Help getting 50% off.
I mean, yeah. If you need help getting 50% off on Factor Meals, which will help you have more consistency in your diet and your daily intake of food because it gives you all the protein, veggies, and all that kind of stuff that you need, check out the chat right now on Twitch because we have an offer code that can help you save money and eat healthily with the help of Factor Meals.
Did someone say Factor Meals?
That's right. I did. Mmm. Crystal Sprite. Time to drink nothing. Mmm. Taste invisible. Also sponsored by Sprite. Maybe. On spec. We're gonna start. I think we should start doing that. Spec advertisements. Is it from Dubai or whatever? Nice callback. Folks, I'm Tito Frank. This is the Everything Now call center. We are helping people who have problems with Everything Now services, items, experiences, so on and so forth. Please don't call it my flub. Please don't call it my vocal flubs. You know English is my third language. And, and what's up, Bug with a yacht? How's it going? How's it going, everyone? I guess I can say some names real quick just to kind of file people in. Creative Steve 69. Oh, and there's a call actually. I'm helping someone out. Check out the sound alert. Subscribe to the show, and also you can terminate a caller if you don't like them for $8. Forgot to mention that last time. Here we go. Good evening. This is Tito Frank from the Everything Now Corporation.
Yo, dude, you gotta help me out, man.
Oh my gosh, that's what I'm here for. Who am I speaking
this
to?
This is not good, man. This is Brett.
Okay. Brett?
And I'm in some deep shit right now, man.
What seems to be the problem, Brett?
Man, I ordered cheese from you guys. I'm a Domino's pizza guy.
Ooh, okay.
And you guys sent me foam fucking hats, man. It's not real blocks of cheese. I tried to serve them to like 6 customers, and I almost got fired.
I am so sorry that you were put into that position. Yeah, unfortunately, our big blocks of cheese are right next to our Wisconsin cheese hats.
Wisconsin? No, dude, I'm in Nebraska. This is serious.
God.
You guys can't keep fucking up like this. This is my business. This is my franchise.
So sorry.
This is my franchise.
This is your franchise? Look,
Oh yeah, I don't own Domino's. You can have like satellite franchise offices this is the one I own. It's the first one in Nebraska to offer a hand job with your pizza.
Oh my God. Is that a lot? I mean, that's...
Don't ask if it's allowed.
Got it.
We do it, it works.
You do it, it works. Understood. And you've sent me an image here.
Yes.
I'm really hoping it's not of a job of some sort. Okay,
we don't
good.
send
Hey, are
that.
you guys open yet? Are you guys open yet?
Hey, you've been here 3 times today. You need to go. You need to go. It's delivery only.
That guy needs help.
Fine.
He's at a delivery only space.
It's our only delivery only hand job Domino's in Nebraska. And everyone wants cheese. Show the image. Just show the image. You can see what I'm
pulling
talking
up this
about.
image you sent
Oh
me
my
here.
God. And Do you know how hard it is to answer the phone calls for the deliveries when your phone is also a banana?
Look, it's really cute, but I also understand how difficult it must be to actually use that.
Do you understand?
Does that fit into any phone holders that go above your AC unit in your car or in the radio and stuff?
Oh no, it's you should try to see me trying to get somewhere with the directions to the houses and the banana. It's kind of a funny story. We don't have time for that.
Okay, sorry. Back to business. Yes, of course. Thank you, Fupa Stuck in a Capsule Hotel, for the subscription. Okay. Mozzarella is a wet cheese, not a good hand job with sharp cheddar. What did I say?
See, and somebody gets me. I'm more of a Gouda girl myself because Gouda guy. I'm both. Gouda is what makes the good stuff. So that's what I would prefer. You guys sent me what I thought was cheddar.
Okay. So you need.
I'm getting a call. I am getting a call. Can I put you on hold?
Absolutely. And I also received another image from you, so I'll analyze that.
Wait for the image. I just want to answer this.
Okay.
Hello, Domino's Handos.
Hey, yeah, this is the one. You guys this is the one.
This
is the Domino's.
This is the one.
Okay, cool.
The special menu. What do you want?
What do you got on the? Are you guys? I guess I'll just take a cheese pizza. You guys got cheese?
Hey, we don't have cheese right now. We can pretty much do everything else for you, but the cheese. We're working on the cheese right now, actually, on the other line.
Okay, so then I guess, don't worry about the pizza. I'll just take the other part of the service. If you can just,
No, sir, that's not how it works. We have to bring a pizza too, because or else it's just prostitution.
Okay.
With the pizza, we have a little bit more legal loopholes that we can go around. So you have to order a pizza. You just cannot order cheese.
Okay, I guess I'll take a pizza with bread.
And some sauces. Oh,
yeah.
Oh God. Okay, sir, let me put you on hold and I'll get you there soon. Hi, welcome to Domino's Handos. We're in Nebraska. How can we help you?
Hi, cup of water. Cup of water.
Cup of.
I saw on your menu you can get a cup of water for free.
You can't.
And that comes with the hand job, right?
It technically does.
Okay, it's on the menu.
But with the delivery cost, there is
cup of water
minimum, and that wouldn't fit it. But that doesn't seem. We have to have $3.99 minimum. Can I throw in some oregano, some Parmesan cheese?
Yeah, just some garlic. Can you give me the garlic sauce and a cup of water?
Garlic sauce?
Just a couple cups.
I have to give you at least
however many cups of garlic sauce I need to hit the $3 minimum.
Only 17 garlic sauces and a cup of water. And then is that a right hand or a left hand?
Oh, I get to pick?
Well, because some of our drivers are ambidextrous, some of them less so. But if you kind of like the janky, then you can go with the less dominant. It's kind of just like, what do you want it to feel like?
Okay, I'll take 17 garlic sauces, a cup of water, and a left hand, please.
Oh my God. Oh, we've never been busier. It's New Year's Eve. Everybody wants pizza. Okay, okay, sir. We'll get you the garlic. Hello, welcome to Domino's Handos in Nebraska. $5 off today if you ask nicely.
Oh, wow, that's a good deal. I'm so sorry to have to do this, but I'm actually calling to register a complaint. Usually I don't do this type of thing.
Okay.
Your delivery person came over and dropped off my extra small pizza, no toppings, and they gave me a hand job that changed my life, and now I can't go back. And
you can't go back to giving yourself a hand?
I just feel like my whole shit's been rocked, and I'm a new man, and now I don't know how to return to the man I was before.
Okay, well, we do have a Pizza Club regulars, where if you are kind of, become accustomed to our services, we can deliver a pizza every day around a certain time.
Yeah, that would be great. Should I just give you my bank account and you can just do with that what you will?
We had your routing number, your social security, and just some other basic. But you know what? I'm actually on hold right now.
Okay, I'll just email that all to you. Okay, I'll email that all to you.
You're going to become a regular. It's nice doing business. What was your name?
My name's Jake Ellenbogen.
Jake Ellenbogen. You sound like a freak. All right, I'll see you later. Tito!
I'm still here, Brett.
Please tell me you're here, man. Please tell me you're still with me, man.
I got you, Brett.
Please tell me you're with me, man, because this is some of the busiest we've been here in Nebraska, and we don't even have the right boxes. You guys sent us Happy Meal boxes.
We did?
Instead of the pizza boxes, so we've been cramming the pizzas in this box. People don't even notice because of the hand job things, but they're gonna start noticing soon. So we need some solutions, man.
Okay, understandable. I'm here to help you. You've sent me 2 images here. I'm gonna have to check these out first.
Okay,
And then we'll make some action items. Oh my God!
Our new pepperoni. Nippy pepperoni.
And you're happy with that?
We actually are, because we've seen that it's easier for the hand job to happen when the person's already aroused. So we like to, throw the nippy peps on some of that stuff and just see, what else. See what can make our job easier, you know what I mean?
Sure. Okay. Good to know. Glad that's working.
And that is, how people, what's it called when you get like a pocket pussy?
A fleshlight, or a Tanga egg,
a fleshlight,
or a pocket pussy. Yeah, that's
so.
a term.
This is that, but with peanut butter.
Okay.
So you kind of just you kind of get a bagel, you kind of carve out the whole of the bagel. That's about the size you have in the peanut butter, and that's on our dessert menu. We took away Cinnasticks, but we brought back peanut pussy pocket.
That's a triple P. That's a perfect alliteration right there. Yeah.
We're all about the deals here. We always try to make a slogan. A slogan is how you Hogan. You know what I mean?
You're good.
Oh. Do you guys have any openings that you're? Oh fuck! I'm so
Incidentally,
sorry.
no. It's okay. I'll be here.
I got it. Hello. Welcome to Domino's. We'll be your host as long as you knows what you wants.
Do you say that every time you pick up the phone?
I have a new thing I say every time just to
good.
keep it interesting for people in the chat.
Wow, that's great. Hey, I just had a great meal, but I'm having a bit of a sweet tooth, so I would love to order the jar of peanut butter I have sex with, and I'll take the hand job with that as well.
Oh, okay. You know that does cost extra, like guac and Chipotle, right? The peanut pocket pussy is usually a DIY service, so we don't stick around for the afters, but you're looking for both.
Yeah, I guess I'm looking for both. I'd like to just...
Is this Jake Ellenberg again?
I gotta go.
God. Oh, God. Hello, welcome to Domino's. Don't you knows? Yes, you do's.
Hi, this is Chris Chalakian. I called earlier about a hand job. I was just wondering, is there any chance that I could receive a hand job from somebody with a Balkan hand?
With a Balkan hand?
Yeah, ideally like a black girl with a Balkan hand.
Balkan hand, and you kind of want that. That discoloration is what turns you on.
Exactly.
It looks like it's not your hand because it's a Balkan hand.
Yeah, and like a cup of water, I guess.
A cup of water. Oh, and do you want garlic? Is this? No, you know what? No, this is a different thing. Okay, so we can do that. We do have this one particular, server driver. She just got back from medical leave. She's working through her job as a stripper. She comes here sometime. So yeah, she is here. If you're interested
Perfect.
in that.
Yeah, please send her over.
Okay, and do you have any STDs I should know?
Yeah, I have so many. And by the way, my name is Chris Chalakian. Gotta go.
STDs. Got it. All right.
In certain parts of the world.
Ronnie, we need more of those pizzas. Stop! Hey, Tito, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, God, man. We've never been busier. Nebraska is popping off. Do you have any cheese for me?
The cheese is on its way, okay?
Oh, Tito, thank you so much. Can I do anything for you?
Well, I was going to say, no, I'm good. Don't worry. But do you need, tools that can help save your workers' hands? Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. There you get so many calluses.
Jesus Christ.
The shit out here in Nebraska is rough. It's dry. It's tough. What do you got for me, Tito? They can't keep using marinara sauce for lube.
As robust as it is, I prefer to use something else. Perhaps I can send you some more peanut butter? Is that okay?
It's fine. I just don't want it to get mistaken with the other stuff that we're doing with the peanut butter. Do you have anything?
What about some,
prefer a unique SKU.
What about a fleshlight of the Noid?
I'm sorry, the Noid?
Yeah, the Domino's
I'm
mascot.
annoyed right now, or wait.
No, the Noid. He was a Domino's mascot. He would steal your pizzas and stuff like that. That was the thing that
must have been before my time. I was at Pizza Hut before this, Little Caesars before that.
Sorry, Brett.
I actually just, this franchise is new for me. It's a new thing for me. So
you're doing a lot of new things, I would say. I have not heard of a pizza place at all like yours anywhere in the world, let alone Nebraska. So I think you should be proud of yourself. And you've been putting a lot of hard work into it, and I would love to make sure that you get the right supplies every time.
Don't make me cry, man.
Brett, I'm sorry. I want to help out. Okay, I can sense a ambitious you know, upstarter.
Everybody told me this wouldn't work, man. They said you can't mix marinara with massages. You can't mix cheese with cheeks. And I said to the naysayers, fuck you.
Yeah.
The hoes and dominoes are going to be here, and they're here to stay. You can't kick us out of Nebraska.
Yeah! Woo! That's right. You know what? I bet you're gonna change some things about that place you're living in. I bet that other Domino's will be forced to be giving hand jobs in no time.
And that's the plan, Stan. I mean, sorry, Tito. It's
Tito,
just a slogan.
yeah. Brett,
I'm not.
No worries. Is there anything else I can help you out with? I got an annoying coworker to talk to, and also you sent me some pictures. I gotta look at these photos.
Oh
really
yeah,
quick.
the last photos. This is just some of the other things that are going on here, but you really helped with it. This is a Lunchables.
That's
Looks
right.
like a stamp. Is there something weird that I'm missing with this one?
No.
Oh yeah, so we've been trying to do these DIY kits.
Okay.
We've started to realize that a lot of people don't really like the pizza that we serve. So we say if you do it yourself and you can just use the cheese and the sauce on yourself as the hand job, then we actually can market global. Because we can't get really far in Nebraska, but we can send those kits around the world.
This is kind of great. It's like a HelloFresh kit, but if you need to learn how to give yourself a hand job.
Yeah, HelloFresh or that other 50% off thing. Factor. It's like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. It's just like that. Okay, and
Yes.
that's the cheeseless pizza.
Yes!
That's pretty much how we've been overcompensating for not having the cheese. So you can see all of our ingredients are just completely out of proportion because we're putting way too much ham. Is that ham?
It looks like pepperoni, Canadian bacon, perhaps a little bit.
Toni. Not my name, but a good one.
Are you okay, Brett?
I'm actually having a breakdown. This is so unrelated to you.
Understandable. I think you should take a break. Maybe let someone else give the hand jobs for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then
I'm bleeding. You can't tell, but my hands are bleeding.
I'm gonna send you some gauze and tiger balm, and hopefully
Tito,
that will.
man. You're the reason I do this, man. You're the reason every time I have a dick in my hand, I think this could be Tito. Like Tito keeps it down when I'm feeling down, and we'll never.
So sweet.
Yeah, we respect having you guys online. All right, I gotta go. I got a couple customers I gotta jack off.
Oh.
You know how it goes.
Yeah, I know that.
You know how it
We've all
goes.
been there.
Good luck to you, Brett.
Oh, thanks so much,
And
Tito.
let me know if you need any help.
Have a great day.
You too. Oh my goodness. Wow. So how would Factor make the
Hey. What's up?
Not much, man. I don't know. I was just trying to think if there's any way that Factor can kind of do this new thing that businesses are doing where they give you a hand job in addition to the item that they promised you in the first place. Mother Nipple Bottom, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Jeez Louise, we're one away from going back to the water cooler. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of cool. Kind of hot, not gonna lie. Thank you,
want us to do the scene
Yarkaz.
from Ghost? Okay, ready?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, don't you want some of your spray?
Yep. Oh, yeah, I do.
And now you better type on your computer.
Thank you very much. Another successful email.
That went pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I thought that was good.
Do you think I'm good with like using my hands?
Yes.
I was thinking about getting into a new line of work.
Like what?
I was gonna move to Nebraska and jerk guys off.
You know, I've been hearing people say this. I've been hearing that as an opportunity that's like arising in 2024. So I say, why not? You know, with the world changing as frequently.
I think the world's changing. I think cities are kind of going by, you know, they're going down. And
Yeah.
I think everyone's gonna sort of start to get a more localized life.
It's time for towns.
It's time for towns, and I think I could settle in a mid-sized town and just drive around jerking people off and dropping off jars of peanut butter at their house.
I mean, hey, you said it better than I could. And thank you so much, Tworojas. Tworoxas. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. We have officially crossed over the water cooler sub goal. We'll go back to the water cooler and do some small talk. Are you good? Are you doing anything right now? Are you my annoying coworker, or are you? Okay, got it.
I'm
Thank
doing
you.
something right now, but it's under the table.
Understood. So thank you so much, everybody, for your support. Someone sent me a picture. I just got airdropped this image from someone in the building.
Take a second.
That's fine. Airdrops take a moment. But thank you everyone for the subscriptions, the gifted subscriptions, the Factor subscriptions, which I highly recommend you still consider because Factor meals are a great way to be eating healthy in a quick, easy, convenient fashion. All the food's ready for you. You just got to heat it up when you receive it. Full meals, you got your proteins, your veggies, everything else you need for a full square meal to get you going throughout the day and focus.
It
gives us money and it helps you stay regular, if you know what I mean. So please consider subscribing to Factor Meals and get yourself back on the rails to keep being that awesome self that you are.
Here's the card.
And here's the card for Kristen, who was in the hospital right now because she got a concussion at the Weezer mosh pit during Say It Ain't So. Congrats on the... Oh my gosh. Here we go. Congrats on getting the manslaughter charges dropped. We all knew Chris Chalakian had it coming, giving out so many STDs and all. Tanmaker. And again, common name, one of the more common names in the world, like Muhammad or John. Glory be to God for dappled things, says Moltar Ben. Scary, really scary. Every time they sign the card, it's scary. Location of Handjob Dominoes, where tell me Handjob Dominoes, where Handjob Dominoes USA. Thank you, IRL friend of JF. I was really hoping I could avoid saying this name, but here we go. Sorry you had a bad experience with the mushrooms. They were fine for me. The Hey Arnold phrenologist. Jesus Christ. And finally, this does the lunch hour speed by. Soon there's a distinct feeling in the rooms of afternoon. Maps have been brought and spread. Pigeons bearing messages dispatched from under roof peaks by expert Belgians resident here to as far away as Lancaster. Is this like a Thomas Pynchon quote, some prose?
Moltar Ben tipped $10 and wrote that.
Some prose from Gravity's Rainbow or fucking Vineland or whatever suchness. Thanks for all the subscriptions and all the
lot 39.
Yeah, thank you. That's one I forgot. Anything else that we need to check in on before we go to the water cooler?
You're in the shot.
What's up?
You're in the shot.
What's up?
You're in the shot. Your arm was in the shot. Now your whole body's in the shot.
Where? The
On
BTS
screen.
cam?
No, in the show.
They want us to be in the BTS
You're
cam.
standing next to Rocky and we could see your whole arm and now your whole body's in there.
But I thought they want us to see the on the BTS cam. Isn't the whole thing that they get to see us? And
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
I'm talking about the real show. On the real show, you're in the shot right now.
what is the real show?
That's a great question.
It feels sort of it's sort of tough to tell where that line is.
We should do this next character so we can go to the water
I can see why Chris is only a guest. All right, I'm gonna go.
We're not even doing the water cooler right now. We're just gonna. Okay, let's do it.
We gotta do one more.
We'll do another character, and then we'll go to the water cooler, where we can help someone do small talk. Young Weezy Baby has a good point. This isn't a real show. Let's go ahead and answer this call and help someone out.
Hello?
Hello there. I'm Tito Frank from the Everything Now call center. Who am I speaking to?
This is Agnes the grandma and not the big bad wolf.
Hi there, Agnes dear. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Okay, well, I'm glad to know
I did not just get fucked up and eaten by a big bad wolf.
That's good. I really am happy to hear that because that would I would be pretty upset. I'm a big fan of working with you, Agnes. So what's the problem today?
So the problem is that I'm trying to get into my bank account, but I don't know any of my passwords or any of my security questions. I don't really know where I keep my ID or my social security card or any birth certificates.
You know, it happens. I'm glad to help out someone like yourself. Let's go ahead and try and get these passwords.
All right, I could maybe take some guesses by looking around.
Sure. It's okay for you to memory care helper. Yeah, would you like me to send over like a nurse that can be helping you out? You can like throw shit at them. No,
don't send anyone.
Okay, got it. And I have to have you answer some identity check questions actually.
Okay.
Just to make sure that this is actually Agnes and not someone committing a fraudulism on her.
A fraud? No.
Yeah.
No, this is Agnes the grandma. No fraud, no wolves, no eating. No little girl in a little hood.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, none of that. Agnes, I'm pulling up the security questions here. This is my favorite family member.
Why is it a Jeopardy?
Oh. Okay, is it maybe the little one maybe had a 4-2, looks like got a little meat on the bones, but a little on the fair side, so not too crispy. But also got a little cheeks, look like you just bite into them and say, in my mouth, carry a little basket of cookies.
Agnes, I got to tell you, I entered that verbatim, letter for letter, word for word, and you're in.
Oh, yes.
I trust
exactly.
you.
Of course I'm in. I know my life.
Of course you do. Thank you, favorite show drawn together, for watching. Also, I have to do another security question because 2 of those came up here. So another one is... This is my least favorite animal.
Oh. Is it those motherfucking Bernstein Bears? Thinking they're better than everybody else just because they get to walk around in little sweaters with little bows in their hair?
It's actually the Berenstain fuckers, is what you said here in your... But you were close, basically, so I trust you.
Oh, amazing. Everyone hates them.
So, you need the passwords for bank accounts, insurance accounts,
deed to the house,
the deed
mortgage
to the
payment
house,
info, whatever.
all the streaming services. Got it. Okay.
Also, if you could also try to help this security alarm get disabled while we're on the call, that would also be great.
Is that what's still going off?
Yeah, I accidentally triggered it when I came in through the back and on some legit shit.
Gotcha. It's funny, it almost sounded like you said broke in, because that's why the security system would go off.
No, it just went off because I forgot the password. I didn't break in, throw that old bitch on the ground, kick her a couple times with my paws, dig in, eat me a nice lunch. Why would I do that? I'm a grandma.
And who's the old bitch?
What old bitch?
I feel like you just mentioned an old bitch that was being...
You said bitch. I didn't say bitch.
I did.
Hey, Tito, I hate to interrupt all this potty humor you're doing right now.
They love it. They're giving us so much money.
I have the password book here.
Oh, good.
So just to try to crack the safe. But what I'm running into is this password's way too long.
It is.
But this password's way too short.
Mm-hmm. I think this one right here might just be correct.
Are you allowed to say that out loud?
I think so. I don't think that's wrong.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you. Laisse-moi.
Say that again.
Laisse-moi.
Is that a slur?
I don't think so. Lassommoir.
Oh, okay.
And this should be for the Facebook, for the Friendster, for the photo bucket, for the Imgur, and for the newgrounds.com account.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, good. Hey, what'd you say?
They submitted an image.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Okay, Agnes, you sent me this picture here.
Oh, yes, and we all know what that is. Obviously, I had to send you an ultrasound of me being born from a human. Just in case you were curious, that is me as an infant child of human form years ago.
I'm so embarrassed that I even had you answer those security questions. Obviously, that photo shows me that you're a real human being. Sorry about that, Agnes. I promise we'll get this underway. Yeah, so Lassommoir should be half of the passwords on your various accounts here.
Yeah, those are a lot of social media accounts, but I'm looking for big things. Bank statements, will.
Bank statements.
The daughter's number, who owns that cute little girl you can just snatch up right out the woods. And you can say, get over here. And then you can eat her like a Thanksgiving dinner, because it's almost that time for humans.
Okay.
Like us.
Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say, I think I'm on the same team as you. I have a date here. This might be a birthday. February 12th, 1898.
Ooh, I love that.
Maybe you can do 02121898. I don't know. That might be something for your for the bank accounts. And I see you've sent me another image here actually, so I can help understand your situation a little bit better. Downloading the picture right now. Oh my god.
What? No. That is not me having sex with a human. I mean, that's not a dog.
I didn't think.
Or a wolf. who's got a big bad wolf he is, but you know, that's not me, that's somebody else.
That's okay, got it. Yeah, because you're a human, and that's a dog.
Right, that's
Okay.
a dog, a big bad dog though, with a big dog dick. But, not me, I'm a human. I'm a grandma. All right.
Hey, Tito.
Yes.
Hey, man, I'm trying to work on getting all the things unlocked manually on our side.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, you know, we had that really great password cracking technology, but I sold it for a bag of beans.
Why would you do that? Why the beans?
I thought if I could get this bag of beans, then maybe something incredible would happen and we could get something really cool, but now I just ended up with this bag of beans.
Is there any indication that the beans would do anything other than being beans?
I mean, sertraline, generic for Zoloft. I mean, I guess it would put me in a better mood.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. I mean, no, I'm talking to him already. Don't worry. Anything else you want to talk about?
I guess I'm just going to take a bunch of this sertraline and see if that does anything.
Okay. Great. Good luck to you. You know what? I just remembered, Agnes, you were worried about your security system. Hold on a second.
Tito, I'm a race car driver.
That's really cool, man.
Tito, I just got into race car driving.
That's great. What are the brands on the side? What are the brands on? What are the brands on?
I gotta get back in my car. I'm in the middle of a race.
Okay, you better go. Agnes, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still there. I'm not chasing my tail.
Got it. I'm sending you a gun. I'm gonna give you a gun.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Because of your security system going on the fritz, I feel like you deserve a gun, so you have your security in your own hands.
Yes.
Or paws.
Pause. Who got pause? I don't got pause. I'm a Republican.
Hey,
That
good
was
news.
That was interesting.
I ended up taking all that generic Zoloft, and while I thought initially maybe that bag of beans was worthless, actually it gave me the even keel focus and peace of mind I needed to complete my job. So I did manage to jailbreak all the locks in that old woman's house, so she's all ready to go. She can do whatever she needs.
That's amazing. Okay, great. Thanks so much. Well, good news. We got the right cocktail of antidepressants to our hackers over here at the Everything Now Corporation.
Oh, I love that.
The whiz heads and the eggheads, they figured it out and they managed to jailbreak and unlock everything in your home. So,
oh, amazing. That means I can rob this old lady in peace. Thank you.
You mean you said rob this old lady in peace?
Oh yeah, that's what I say when I want to put myself to sleep. You know, I'm a rob me.
Got it. It's kind of like counting sheep when you go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I got a gun.
You got the gun.
This is perfect.
That's really, really good.
I can't wait till that little red girl comes here.
That little red girl. What do you mean? Okay, well, you know what? I'm sending you some, just because I think you're great, Agnes, I'm sending you some lengths of rope for no reason and just for your own fun.
Yes, send me some rope. Maybe I tie somebody up. Maybe I shoot him in the head so I don't gotta use my teeth to rip out their jugular.
Wow, Grandma, you look so different.
Oh, there you are, Red.
Grandma, what weird gun you have?
Oh, better to shoot you with, my dear.
Really good.
Something seemed off about that call. I don't know.
All the better to shoot you with.
It's a landline. That's what it was. It just sounded a little weird. Well, folks, thanks for helping make that call perfect. And we have a couple things to check before we go back to the water cooler to help someone do some small talk. What's up,
Tito,
man?
you know how you've always thought you were the ugly duckling?
Come on, I said that in private. But yes, I do.
I figured out what it is.
You figured out? Okay, what?
You're beautiful, actually.
Okay, is that all you had to say? Is that all you came by to?
I was gonna do
to tell me.
I was gonna do a different thing, but I felt really bad about it. Can I tell you? Just let's turn the mic away.
Okay. What were you gonna do?
I'm just turning the mics off.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're a different kind of coworker today. Okay, let's Folks, if you want to hear what Chris said to me, you're going to have to join the Discord and subscribe to the show. Let's see some of these card entries. Thank you, Data Dreamer. I'm going to wait a second so you don't miss it under all the cheering that's happening. This does... Okay, I did that one. I can't wait for you to get out of the hospital, Heart. But I heard the HR people talking about you. I thought you should know, Heart. Alicia for Ferris won. Nice. The office hasn't been the same without you. You missed a couple of potlucks, and we even had Weezer play here, which was part of the... Hope you get out of that coma soon. Nice. Really, really good message there. Great stuff, everyone. I think when she wakes up, Kristen's going to really appreciate all the kind and funny messages. But for now, we are going to go ahead and head to the water cooler and help someone do some small talk. So take it easy. Whose elbow was that? That was a particularly Armenian elbow, if I've ever seen one. We'll see. Oh my God, Small Poop Big Butt. Thank you so much for the 5 subscriptions. That is so kind of you. We really appreciate the support from viewers like yourself. Small Poop Big Butt.
HR wrote me up.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Was that your third
It's
one?
my third.
Oh, okay.
But they said they'll give me a fourth.
Okay,
that's nice.
that's a good policy that they're doing now.
They've given me 6 for what it's worth.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, hey, new guy.
Hey, hi, how's it going?
What's up?
Good.
Oh, you, what department are you with again?
Guys, I'm a different guy from last time. What department? I probably shouldn't say that, it'll fuck up the YouTube video. Go away, start again.
So yeah, I'm in a lot of hot water with HR, but I've sort of called their bluff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you're the new guy. Hey, what department are you with again?
Guys, what department am I in? Tell me the department of the company that I'm in. Department of beer pong, Sprite? No. The grunge department? Fire department, enterprise science. Yeah, the glasses are really reflecting a lot.
What's going on?
Foot, thank you. I'm in the foot department.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Foot department, yeah.
What's your role?
In the foot department? Oh.
What?
What's my role in the foot department? What do I do? What even is a foot department? Sucking? No. No. Licking? Sucking? Licking? Come on. Raider? That's good. Okay. I rate them. I'm the raider. I'm a foot raider. So, yeah, people are sending in feet, or they come in person with their feet, and I make sure to give them a rating.
Wow. Can I ask, best foot you ever seen?
Gosh, well, what's the best foot I ever seen? Is it like a celebrity, or maybe like a historical figure? Hulk Hogan, God, Chris Chalakian, Bigfoot. A lot of people saying my mom's. Okay, LeBron James. We're gonna go back to that. Obama. A lot of people saying Obama. Okay.
White Obama.
Okay. Thank you. Obama.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the president.
President. Yeah.
President.
Wow. President.
The president.
Obama,
Yeah.
47.
47.
48. And 48.
Wow.
Yes,
Yeah.
and God willing, 50.
Amen.
So yeah, so that's kind of he had the best feet.
Have you always been in feet, or is this a new thing for you?
Did I have a job before feet, or was it pretty much my
Weird
whole
how much
thing
you
was
were saying
feet?
You wanted to vote for Obama, right?
Hand. I used to do
It
hand.
felt a little like what was that movie?
Working on butts. Used to do
Get Out.
Used to be in
It felt a little Get Out coded the way he was like for Obama.
Give him the benefit of the doubt,
hand.
okay? It's, you know, you had 6
birth,
strikes.
noses.
Let him have one.
Mine were all around that.
Yeah.
Since I was
It's
a child.
hard.
Anus is your mind.
Yeah.
When you first started, what you said.
Yeah, I said a lot of bad stuff when I first started.
Slurs we
absolutely.
can't even repeat.
Absolutely.
Used to do just finger. Yeah, and then I graduated to foot because foot has many different type of toes. So before just one finger, I would just do one finger, and then when I learned how to do finger, they gave me foot.
And you're rating these fingers?
Yeah, I would rate a finger. Oh wait.
No, that didn't happen. That could be clear. Come back to me, because I think we all want to know this.
Where's the top half of your head?
Best finger you ever saw? Hey, let me just... Best finger you ever saw?
That's what HR.
Best finger? What's the best finger I ever seen? Anyone have an idea of the best finger I ever did see? Got it, thank you. The Rizzler.
The Rizzler.
The Rizzler, and it was one of the last ones I saw while I was working. Young finger.
Young.
Wow.
Yeah. You'd think they need to mature to have really nice fingers, but the Rizzler, something about his finger.
Yeah, what's the process behind this? Do you test each finger out?
Are you touching the Rizzler?
Do they finger you? Like, what is the...
Let's be very careful here. How do I rate these fingers? What do I do to get the finger rating? Girth, smell, sniff test, voluntary, you lick them? No, I don't suck them, I don't lick them, I don't do any of that. No. 3D scan.
Sounds like they said
thank you.
something.
Nope. What do you mean they? I 3D scan them. Yeah, so I do a 3D scan, and then actually it's an algorithm that determines the rating. So really my job isn't to rate them so much as to collect the data for an algorithm that ultimately rates them. And
Numbers guys, or should I say a digit guy?
Okay, I maybe did a little bit too much there.
That was crazy.
How do
Wasn't even that
I
fun.
reel this back in? How do I overreacted? I thought I could do it on my own. Keep laughing. What do I do? Run. Got it. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
No. Oh my God.
Not another one.
Your name and number?
It reaches its peak in the rush hours of daytime,
That's Pennsylvania. What place, please? Thank you.
and then settles back for the night. It's the job of the traffic department to handle this changing volume of calls. It has to be ready with enough equipment and enough operators 24 hours a day to meet the customer's demands for service. From the earliest days of her training, every operator learns to think of her job in terms of service to the community.
This is information. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like the new number of Wilson's Meat Market, 1191 Sycamore Street, please.
One moment, please. The number is right 56240.
Right 56240. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Operator.
In addition to supplying information, operators put through all kinds of calls, many of them to out-of-town points near and far. And for each call they handle, they record the facts needed to accurately bill the customer. The calling number, the place called, and length of the conversation are all noted for use by the accounting department. Like the operators who handle telephone calls in my town. Here in the central office, you can feel the pulse of the community. The flashing lights on the switchboard reflect the activity of the town.
Thank you.
It begins to stir in the early hours of the morning.
Your name and number?
It reaches its peak in the rush hours of daytime.
That's Pennsylvania. What place, please?
Hello, welcome back, everyone. How's small talk? Do you have fun? Make a new friend? That's fantastic. I'm Tito Frank. This is the Everything Now call center, and we're here to help people who need help. You're going to help me help them. And it's brought to you by Factor Meals. 50% off on your first purchase of a Factor Meal service is entirely yours thanks to us, because we're awesome. So you should check out the chat right now. Factor Meals are great. They help you get good, healthy food without too much preparation to help get back to your life, and so you can be you. Solo Vegan says, we met Quentin Tarantino. I don't believe that, but that's awesome. That's really cool, man. Moltar Ben lost friends, actually, because the foot thing.
Yeah.
It's because the foot thing. I get it now. I'd also like to point out a comment earlier from some other Rachel that I wish I could have said out loud, but we were just simply moving too fast. But it was, in brackets, fat guy in a little coat voice, black girl with a Balkan hand.
Wow.
So
Farley would have loved that.
If Chris Farley was around. Well, folks, it's been a great, helpful day. Thanks to all your help. Do we have any more card signers?
Maybe.
I somehow doubt it, but I just want to check. And thanks to everyone who's written up something in the Get Well Soon card for Kristen, who, again, is in a coma because of a concussion they sustained at a Weezer concert during Say It Ain't So.
These are not new?
These are not new. I don't see...
Then give me 1 sec.
Okay.
I got 3 new ones to queue up.
Oh, he's got 3 new ones. That's good. Great. So thank you so much for doing that. Thanks for all the subscriptions today and for all the support, the gifts, all that everything awesome stuff. You're all amazing. And we're going to see this new addition to the card.
Cool.
I can't say that. I can't say that. Coom. Thank you. Small poop, big butt. What about those greeting cards? Some of them got finished up. Yeah, I think we're doing that right now. Me and my white hands are currently receiving the final things in the card. Thank you for joining us. Poseidon's Pickle. Great name. No, we don't have this on the button. We have one more call, I think. We're going to help someone out, and I think we'll wrap this up with a banger. But with all of his knowledge and all of his power, of which the scripture says there is nothing like it upon the earth, the devil cannot change the Moltar Ben. And Homebrew says, miss you already. Made sure to leave you the last can of Crystal Sprite in the break room. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's empty, all right. What am I gonna do? When Kristen gets out of that coma she sustained at the Weezer concert, she's gonna throw a fit. I better order some more Crystal Sprite off the internet. Was there anything else we had to do? I think
We just got one more in.
Okay, great. So we have one more card entry, and then I'm going to take my last call of the day. Cool.
That's a pension quote.
He's a vulgar auteur, I believe is the term, but he's a genius. God damn it. You ready for one more call? All right, folks. Last call of the night. Let's go ahead and help this person to the best of our ability using all the resources that a massive multi-billionaire corporation has at their disposal. Good evening, this is the Everything Now Corporation. My name is Tito Frank. Who am I speaking to right now?
Hi, Tito. This is Brian Hamlin.
Brian Hamlin. Hello, sir.
Hi.
What seems to be the problem today, Brian?
Yeah, well, so I subscribed for Factor Meals through the Everything Now Corporation. I used your promo code.
Thank you so much for doing that.
I got 50% off, and I hate to say it, but I'm kind of having an issue.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. With a deal like that, I can't imagine.
No, the deal was great. I saved 50%, but I guess they advertised that if I were to subscribe with Factor, I would get I'd save a lot of time because it only takes 2 minutes to cook a meal.
Yeah, I believe that is the case. Factor meals are already pre-prepared, so all you have to do is reheat it when you get the package at home.
Right. It's just, I guess what the problem is ever since I started eating Factor meals, my wife has found me significantly more attractive and wants to have sex with me all the time. And frankly, I don't have a lot of time. The time that I would be using, the time that I'm saving, having not had to cook delicious meals for my family. Now, it seems that since I've started eating factor meals, not only has my penis started working again, but my wife is jumping my bones basically every chance she gets.
Wow. I'm sorry?
Something smell like burnt?
It's part of your factor meal package, sir.
Sounds like an annoying coworker.
A little bit. Do we talk about brands on the show too much? Vote 1 for yes, 2 for no. This is like our second sponsor, and I'd just like to say that we need money. So please do not say that we got to stop talking about brands, because that's our new favorite thing now, because that's what's going to put my kids through college.
We love brands.
We love brands. We love brands. We love brands. We love brands. We love brands. Factor meals, yummy.
We got one more.
No, but really, folks, we have one more card signing. Thank you, Duke of Wellington, for the follow. Sponsored by Sprite, eventually.
God willing.
Crystal Sprite, come on, you know you want to make it. Sprite Corporation, meaning Coca-Cola Company.
Aww.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Aww.
I want to hang out with this guy. That's for sure. I feel like I've run out of juice for figuring out a button of some sort.
I got it.
I'm a little concerned.
That looked real.
Yeah, it looked real.
Hello?
What's up?
Hey, I'm having a problem. I just ordered all these great factor meals and now my penis is too big and my hey, come back to me.
Come back to bed.
Sorry.
Hey, hang on 1 second. I'm trying to have sex with my wife, but after I had my first factor meal, my penis became so big and huge and I was really strong and also everyone...
Your new black dick is awesome.
Folks, what can you say about this show? We certainly we said some stuff tonight.
That's true.
Put some ideas out in the ether for you to think about.
Thanks so much for joining us for the Everything Now show. We do this show 4 nights a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So please come on back. Please follow everything below here, all the socials. We're about to hit the big 11K on YouTube, so help us get to that. Join the Discord. All the visual aids came from you in the Discord, so make sure you're getting in there. What else?
Shouts out Very Handsome Billy. That's a name that I haven't seen in a long time in the chat. What's up, Handsome Billy?
What's going on?
Thanks for coming on back. Yeah, everything that Chris said, all the images that were submitted during tonight's show were submitted through our Discord. So if you haven't already, you gotta join the Everything Now Show Discord. There should be a link in the chat already. And thank you to everybody who subscribed to a Factor meal. We really appreciate it. Those subscriptions genuinely do help us actually a lot. And the food apparently is pretty good. I'll know tomorrow because mine is supposed to come tomorrow.
There you go. And also follow the extra channel on Twitch.
Oh, yes, follow the Hangout channel, especially because tomorrow at 1 p.m.,
right.
Rocky and I are going to be doing a very special stream because you all helped us get 10 subscriptions to the Factor Meal thing. And so as a reward, Rocky and I are going to be doing a special stream tomorrow afternoon where we will be doing dumb shit in front of the green screen for you guys to record and turn into stupid media stuff that we will then review at a later date. So tune in tomorrow at 1 p.m. for a fun green screen silly stream.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, and we'll see you at the Hangout channel. But let's close out tonight's show.
Let's close it on out.
The show's fucking fantastic. I'm so happy with this episode.
Yeah, this was a banger.
Yeah, especially thanks to our wonderful guests.
So come on out, Toni Jazz. Come on out.
Toni Jazz. Yeah.
Please, thank you so much for doing the show. I know I have the instinct to leave the stage.
Woo!
Folks, what an app. Thank you so much for doing it. Anything to plug or promote? Anywhere people can find you?
You can find me on Instagram at JazzyLou92. Also, I do corporate improv. So if you have like a holiday party at your work, you want to do a corporate improv workshop, you can go to crowdsourcelive.com and book me to come to your work.
That's right.
Book it.
Call to action. Do it now.
Improv is very helpful. In fact, Alan Alda wrote a whole book about teaching improv to scientists and how it made them better at their job. So something to think about. Tony?
I got nothing. We got a Yikes show on Monday. That's really it. That's it.
That's something.
Keep up with Yikes.
That's it.
Keep up with Yikes. Oh, and I also forgot to mention this. Folks, if you want to watch Herald Night, my team or any team, you can now live stream all the shows. And if you don't want to miss Everything Now, you can watch the show up to 7 days after it's done. So if you're like, oh, I really wonder how Chris and Tony's show went yesterday, you can buy a ticket to the live stream. I believe it's $10, and you can watch it. So
$11.69 with tax.
$11.69. So if you're curious, like, oh, what's going on at UCB? How does Herald Night work? All that stuff. You can now watch any show. Shows with me, shows with guests we've had on. So definitely check it out.
It just won't replicate the experience of being on that very crowded sidewalk, looking at expensive ice cream and looking up at
Scientologist.
The Scientologist sign up in the sky, you know. But it gets you close, okay?
That's in Barn. Go to ucbcomedy.com, and then for the event for the show, where you would buy a ticket to the show, it'll give you an option to buy.
I can see your mom 7 days after.
Oh! Can we say that? Is that allowed?
Thank you, Malter Ben, for that one. Chris is gonna cry now.
Folks,
we're in the Everything Now show for more Everything Now show, so keep on watching. We'll see you on Monday.
7 p.m. Pacific for all the episodes of Everything Now show. Bye!